Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm Ken Digest and I'm coming live from home. It's around 3 in the afternoon and today it has been so shiny since morning. Yes, I think because of the season. Yes, but I just want to invite you all to the channel today from any part of the world you are coming from. I'm coming live from Kenya in East Africa, and today I want to show you because today the masons have not come. So I just figured out that maybe we should water the bricks because we did the partitioning using the bricks and outside the wall with the stones. They had started making the beams. They are like four strands. Then they are so long. Yeah, so they're like 1, 2, 3. They'll come back tomorrow and continue to make the rest because they have to make it one straight like this. Then that's when because they've already measured the distance, so that's when they'll come and cut them according to the length of the room, even the width over here. Yeah, so they'll just come measure, cut and install. But I'll take you through the process for those that have been watching my videos, and I'm so grateful for those that are also coming back. So grateful for you guys. If you're watching now and you've not yet subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. We are on a road to 5,000 subscribers. So today, let me just show you so these are the bricks I'm talking about, and I want to water them. They are not I have like I don't know the size of the drum, but I know one of this can is like 20. Yes, so let me so I don't know the liters of the drum, but I know this is 20 liters of water. So I'm just gonna count the number of cans like this I'm gonna use to fill the drum. Yes, so let's get started. Yeah, so guys, this is where we get our water from. There's a well. It's my grandmother's well, so we often come here. There was when we were starting construction, we came and the water went down until it finished, and we started collecting water from my uncles. But 4 days later, the water had already come up the well, so we are back here again. Yes, so we want to, the two of them must be filled so we can move with the water. Yes. So guys, this thing is like 180 liters because I've carried 40 liters 5 times, but one of the cans is still remaining with water, so I think that's 190 liters till it filled. So we want to, this is the dining, so we just want to water them. Just water them. Watering them is so hard. So this is water curing. This is called water curing the wall. And you know, watering the wall is not easy. You have to use a certain technique. Let us now add these 20 liters again.
hata iendi chini.
And guys, I've noticed these walls are eating a lot of water. How do I say it? Because when I was at Nastos, the block doesn't take away as much water as the bricks. And I'm just learning and noticing as I pour. The more I pour, the more I realize these bricks are taking more water. But yeah, we're almost finishing, so we'll have to continue. Just come on this side.
Huh?
Hivi na end. We've tried watering the walls, and as I've said, the bricks are heating. They're taking in a lot of water than I expected. Yes, so I guess we'll continue. I just watered the inner parts of the wall just quickly, and I noticed we were remaining with some blocks because I talked with the mason over here. There was a guy who was saying actually we should build maybe a taller house, maybe 12 feet and above, but I'm just here to tell him that for us we use the very huge blocks like these ones. We have very huge blocks, and also the lintel, the beam is quite huge. Let me just come and show you. Now I've shown you, but let me just clarify the size. It's a big one. It's a big one. Yes, it's so large, and we'll place it not lying on the ground like this, but we'll turn it. So this part will be the vertical part, and these ones the horizontal ones. It will be like this. So it will add some height to the wall. Then we'll also place another 3 courses, which is around from 3 courses is like from here to that one, 1, 2, 3. So if you combine it with the height of the beam, the roof will be so high. So that's why we use the 9 feet. 9 feet actually is the standard one, but if you use huge blocks and also put a bigger beam, the lintel to be big, I know once we are done with it, you guys will be able to see the finished product. Once we are done with it, you'll see the roof will be so high. And I noticed we add some remaining stones, because I talked with the mason, and here at the veranda we wanted it to be to go on just with the stones. Yes, and I'm so happy we have some stones over here. Some are still remaining, like these ones. Yes, and we also have some on the other side. The ones we started with, they are quite small, and we were using them just to fill the parts that were requiring smaller stones, because the whole wall might not you might, if you have a big let's say you have big blocks, the whole course that will not require only big blocks of stones. You'll have to mix them with smaller ones. Yes, so these ones were the ones that we started with from the foundation. They're still remaining, and the ones we went and picked from different colors, so these are the ones remaining. So I know we still have some stones that can finish the upper courses that we require, and we also made a few changes here on the back side near the kitchen, because this is where the kitchen will be. This is the kitchen window, so we wanted this place to be open. Even for the veranda in front of the house, it will be open. So these are the stones that are here will be removed. The ones that were here were already removed. If you see, there was a block of stone. These parts, there's this one still remaining, the other ones have been removed. Yes, so those ones too, we'll have to remove them so that the veranda becomes spacious. Yes, so we've cured it. That is what watering the walls is also known as curing the walls. So maybe you can try the habit. I learned the habit at Nastor's place where we were watering the perimeter wall, because I went when they were done with one side of the wall and they were continuing with the other side of the wall. So me together with Yeyo, you can go and check him out. Yeyo kama Yeyo. I think we are on a road to 5,000 subscribers. Let's go and support. Yes, and also me myself, I think I'm on a road to 5,000 subscribers as well. And you've really supported me since I started the journey. I'm so grateful for being part of the family and moving on as a group. So I was saying we've been watering the walls with the Yeyo kama Yeyo at Nastor's place, and it's very advisable. I don't know whether I should water the outer part of the house, which is made up of stones, because it also has the mortar. This is the mortar. So I think you guys should suggest if I should come back and water the outer part, because it has the mortar. This one had the mortar over here, and so that I should look for a pipe. I think it's better to have a pipe just of water to make it easier while watering the house, because maybe someone might have a bigger house that maybe watering 1 or 2 people might not be so easy. So I think having a pipe, can be useful. Yes, so there are some of our timbers over here. They were just kept. This is the living room area, because we are planning to start just placing the lintel, so that we can maybe know after that the way forward. Yes, we today our masons went for a break, because over here at Nastor's place they usually went on a break on Sundays, but over here today is on a Saturday. I'm coming live from East Africa, Kenya. Today is on a Saturday, so over here people go on a break on Saturdays, then on Sunday normal work as usual. So tomorrow I guess they should be here in the morning, but different masons, different struggles. Yes, but they should be in the morning, because when you're building and you haven't used a contract while building your house, it becomes the masons might tell you, oh, I'm over here doing some work, I'll come maybe later, or maybe he's saying he's not feeling well. Yes, or any other suggestion or opinion, not really opinion but suggestion he or she might have. But if you're in a contract, because the way I know contracts operate, like you finish the job, if you've agreed the house is coming from the foundation up to the lintel, so there's no money you'll give to your masons until the job is complete. So I think that way it might be easier. They'll know, because they can't work, they'll only receive the money after work. Yeah, so it becomes so easy. But over here we're just paying them daily by day. Yes, so but hopefully they'll come tomorrow in the morning so that we can continue building the beam, because there are some steels for the beam still remaining. Yes, so I think the ones that are remaining are over here. Yes, today these are the materials that we'll use, because when you're building the lintel you must have ballast, sand, and cement. We have cement in the store. Yes, and when we start the project tomorrow, I'll be happy to take you through the process. So these are the cables still remaining. We've just placed them in the compound. There's at our place there's so many theft. So as long as we've locked the gate, which is just down here, as long as you've locked the gate, and you know also the beams, the 8, the 10 and 12 are heavy. So by the moment even someone tries to go away, I think even the dogs, we have some dogs in the compound, might alert us. So as long as you've closed the gate, you're ready. Yes, you're ready. I think no one can really enter the compound. They are safe and sound. Yes. Yes, so also these blocks, these are our first block, as I mentioned. And when we were starting the house, we never really, we were not that into maybe the style, because the foundation was dug like 6 months ago, even before I went to Nyaboanze. Yes, so our first stones, we realized we made a mistake when we were just arranging them in the compound with my dad, because they were scattered. And I mentioned the reason as to why we scattered them is just to collect the right size and color, so it becomes so easy, other than when they are stuck in a place like this. Yeah, so when we were with my dad just arranging them, we realized that our first stones, we made a mistake actually, because it's like most of the stones were they were already rejected. Like this one, if you see, this one is not well shaped. It's not well shaped. There are so many of them. Some are small, so small. I saw another one over here. Yes, there was yes, this one. See how this one is so small, so small, so small. Yeah, so I'm just urging maybe any person who is watching this video, maybe if you're planning, or maybe you haven't started, maybe you should be so keen on the stones you're buying. Go down to the place where you're picking the stone, so that you can see before maybe you buy, so you don't be given a rejected stone. So at least be precautious. I don't want you to fall into maybe face the same problem, because we are all just here to learn a few things. So just be present. If you are collecting even ballast, sand, just be present, or someone you trust. Yes, someone you really trust. So we made our first mistake there, but the good thing, we bought them. They were not as many, because we bought like one tractor of it. Tractor and a tipper. A tipper is big in size, so the tractor just came, and they were few in number, so we never really used as many of them. And then we bought, because they were so little, we decided to add the ones that now we went to Karachuonyo area, the colored ones, and we found they are the best. They are so well trimmed, cut out according to size. Okay, they always give you the standard gauge. There's always a standard gauge of stones for building just normal houses. Yes, we went for that. You can pick a few of them, bigger ones and a little bit smaller ones, just mix them up a little bit. So when your masons are building, they don't, because when you're building using a stones, and so many stones are huge, you have to cut some But if you go to where you are picking them and mix them a little bit, smaller ones with bigger ones, it becomes a little bit easy. So you don't have to waste time cutting it. You just go and pick a smaller one, because you just measure with feet. Choose a smaller one, then place to where in between the how do I call it, the mortar, or yes, let me call it a mortar. Then place it, then it will be so easy to build, and you'll build fast. You'll build so fast. Yes, so I'm just here to clarify that, so that most of you don't fall into that. So when you're building the course, you have the right stones. You are just go with your measurement tape, measure the feet you want, then go and place. The number of blocks that are remaining are few, but the ones that are remaining that haven't been heated, because these are blocks made of clay soil. Then before you heat them, they are a little bit dark like this one. They're just the normal clay, the normal soil. So before you heat them, they are usually dark like this, but after you heat them with the fire, they turn into red. Yes, so these ones don't know whether they can be used, because there are some parts that are not, there are some that are not that well, but these ones can be used. I'm so glad that we even have some that we've not yet heated. This is where we were heating. If you look closely, these are the hashes. These are the hashes. These ones. Yeah, so this is where we made them. But we have some. There are around 1,500 blocks of bricks that haven't been heated yet. Heating them is not that expensive. You can, cause you heat them for like 3 days or 4, depending on the size, or even a week. If the blocks are too many, the period of or the duration of heating them is usually long, maybe a week. Yes, but the ones that are remaining, I think you can maybe find someone to help you, maybe pay him like $20 for 2 days, $1 each, $10 each day. Yes, so yes, around that. So it's not that expensive, and only for 3 days you can make like 8,000 bricks within 3 days, which is quite remarkable. So I know maybe once we maybe find someone to come and hit them, we'll be having like 1,500 blocks, which can build a 2-bedroom house, if only you are doing the partitioning, or a bed sitter, or a single room, or a 1-bedroom. Yes, if only you are partitioning, not just also building the outer wall. Yes, so so shiny, because they have realized this sun is usually bright, maybe because of the season, but the place that it's shining on is so clean, and we have one calf there. Yes, and it's so calm. I really like the weather. Let me just put the camera on this side. I really like the weather because it's so shiny and calm and cool. Though during the day it was a little bit sunny. Yes, and it was so shiny, not like the normal days, because we've been here this is the 2nd week. Yes, and we've tried to do as much as possible as we can, because you have to wake up, especially when you're building, thinking about construction. Yes, but we usually give ourselves a break for like in a week. You rest like 2 times, 2 days, which is enough. Yes, I'm trying not to record against the sun. Yes, so we try as much as possible. It's not tough, it's not easy. I mean, for the few people who are maybe out there who are thinking it's a walk in the path, it's not. You just have to be prepared mentally to do it. and make the first step. The first step is usually the most important. Yeah, so we have some of our cows just coming back from the field. We are going to tie them. So shiny. Look at this one. Look at this one. This one is a little bit naughty. Let me just look for. See the way he's standing. He just want to fly with me. Mosh. Let me just look for some cane. No, over here in Africa. Over here in Africa, canes are sometimes necessary. Let me just pick this one. No, this cow is usually. See how it's behaving now. See how it's behaving. But if you have something to, let me take this bigger one because it's now playing. Let me take, this one is now a little bit huge. So let's see if it's gonna still stand there. It can't. It can't stand. Yeah, so once in a while you just discipline. Now it can't stand. Yeah, so we are taking them to the shelter just around that place. These are the calves. You don't want them to suck the milk. Yes, because one of them is being we milk one of them in the morning and in the evening. Yes, so this is where we place them. This one is sick, that's why you see it. It's not even eating so well. Don't know what the problem. We've tried treating it, calling in the veterinaries. We've tried deworming her, deworming her, giving her multivitamin, but it's an old cow. It's like 15 years old. She was born around 2008, 9. Yes, 2009. That's like 15 years. So she's really old, though. That's why I think. Also, when you stay in a farm in the village for so long, it teaches you a lot, because you see some cows that were born are now growing old, and yes, some new ones are being born, like some of these are calves over here. But that's the circle of life. That's how it is. We have 3 of them. Yes, so yes, but we have to move on. But we have, like, this one is the second one, and there's the third one. This over here is the third one. Yes. So that's how life is. We have some of the sheep. I was almost saying sheep, but sheep, and we are trying to make them as many as possible. We'll also try to construct a paddock just for grading, like 4 paddocks. So we don't tie them, we just go there in the morning, drop them, lock the gate, come back in the evening to pick them. I think that will be so easy. Yes, so that we can increase the number of them. Long time ago there were so many. We had like 11 cows. Now we have like 5 without the calves. Yes, so I think we should go back to around 10. Yes, just to also, because we have grazing space where the animals can graze, not even within the compound. There are some parts down there where we can just fence so well, so that they can graze each and every day without running out of food. It's around 5:30, almost 6 in the evening, and it's advisable to just keep the cows in time, because there are some places where when you want to milk, this is the best time, and also wake up 5 in the morning and milk. Yeah, so putting the cows now is a good idea, so that they can rest, so well. Yes, and for those that have watched the video, I know my video is almost coming to an end. I'm so grateful for you guys always coming back to support me. The sun is almost down. See, it's now dark. The compound, only the farthest part are the ones having some light, because we also have some trees over there that are blocking in the rays. Yes, but yes, it's almost dark. The sun is setting. Yes, I'm so happy. So there's a lot of people maybe wanted to see today, but for those that are watching this video, should be grateful for the Lord, especially for the Lord for giving you another chance, another day. And it's always advisable to be productive each and every day. Just wake up, try to do something that can at least make you move ahead or forward. Either way, yes, something productive. Yeah, so I think our compound is also coming every evening. You always have to find some leaves just beneath the tree, as you can see, like these ones over here. See the yellow leaves, they are all over the place. Yes, so I think tomorrow morning just wake up and do a little bit of cleaning before the masons coming and start putting in the, I think they were supposed to have been done with the rest of the RDs, the RD 8, 10 and 12. They were supposed to make a beam for all of them, so that when they come tomorrow they just place them. But when they'll start making the rest of the beams, as I've said, I'll be happy to take you through. I'll also try to make one, just to learn a few tricks. Yes, because the other ones, these ones over here are a little bit bigger. You can make the one in a triangular shape, according to maybe, because I saw at Nastor's place he made the ones with triangular shape, but placed 2 lintels on the same wall. But as we are using a rectangular one beam, which is rectangular in shape, and we are using a little bit big. The camera was misbehaving, sorry for that. Yes, we are using a little bit larger beam, so that we can make a bigger lintel, so that the house can be of a certain height that we are targeting. Yes, so I'll just learn a few tricks. This one a little bit different from the ones I've been seeing at my in-laws place. Go and subscribe and support road to 30k subscribers. Yes, so thanks you guys. I'm so happy to be always a part of the team, talking to you, and you guys are talking to me through the comment section. It's so an experience that I'm so happy to be involved and be part of. Yes, and if you're here and you haven't subscribed, you've watched the video till this far, please just subscribe to the channel. I know together we can achieve a lot, learn a lot from each other, and move forward as a group. So I'll just take this time again to just thank you guys. Take care of yourselves, your health, your families. I know most of you are grandparents or parents. Yes, just take care of your family, so that we can meet in my next video. So bye bye for now.